too many options. I'm finna pass on this body, I'm John Stockton. Beat your ass and hide the Bible if God watching. Sometimes you gotta pop out and show niggas. Certified boogeyman, I'm the one that up to score with him. Walk him down whole time, I know he got some hoe in him. Pole on him, extort shit, bully the flow on him. Say Drake, I hear you like I'm young. You better not ever go to cell block 1. To any bitch that talk to him and they in love, just make sure you hide your little sister from him. They tell me Chubb's the only one that get your hand-me-downs. And party at the party playing with his nose now. And Baka got a weird case, why is he around? Certified lover boys, certified pedophiles. Wop, 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 wop. That fuck him up. Wop, wop,
Hey, welcome. Xbox gave me a free PC Game Pass, so I am going to continue the Starfield playthrough.
They not like us. They not like us.
Thanks, Xbox.
They not like us. They not like us. They not like us. You think the Bay gon' let you disrespect Pop, nigga? I think that Oakland show gon' be your last stop, nigga. They cold foul. I don't know why you still pretending. What is the owl? Bird niggas and bird bitches. Go. The audience not.
I'm realizing that might be muted because of DMCA. So once again, Xbox gave me a free PC Game Pass. We're gonna be playing Starfield. Welcome. Where's my webcam? There it is. No? No audio? No audio. I do see that I have no game audio, but I definitely have microphone audio. I can hear my microphone audio, but yes, no game audio. So... Oh no, we're good now. We got game audio now. Huh. Let me... Hello, hello, testing. Audio test. Alright, yeah, no, we're good. We got audio. I was doing the intro to that YouTube, and I'm like obligated to mention that Xbox gave me a free Game Pass. And then I realized like I just said that on top of Kendrick Lamar, and it was most likely going to be DMCA'd and muted, so pause the music, set it again. Alright, so we're going to load right where we exited yesterday, which was... We have quite a lot of hours in this game already. I'm trying to remember top of my head where we left off yesterday. I really can't think. The payload skill increases the cargo space on your ship. That I will keep in mind. That's a good loading tip. Alright, so we're in the lodge. No, we're not in the lodge. We're at the Freestar Collective, the Freestar Rangers. This is kind of like their HQ. I mean, it quite literally says headquarters right there. So yeah, this is their HQ. It's a bar. But there's also, like, upstairs, there's a whole bunch of, like, bunks and places for people to sleep, and... Apparently there's an infirmary down here. I didn't even know that.
Saw what you did at Galbank. That was really something.
It says I can sit in this chair.
If you need medical supplies, then you came to the right place. Otherwise, maybe move. You seen those?
I could use some medical supplies. All right, so we have 134,000 credits. We can afford plenty of med packs. What's a trauma pack? Those sound pretty good too. Antibiotic cocktail for infections. I'm gonna buy one of those. Antibiotic injector, brain injury, concussion, heat stroke, hernia, hypothermia. I'll get one of those. Boosted injector, brain injury, concussion, 20% O2 recovery for 5 minutes. Penicillin X, really good O2 recovery. Snake oil's good too. Why wouldn't it be?
I got a feeling this ain't the last I'll see of you.
Yeah, probably not. All right, so there's more to the infirmary that we haven't explored. Let's check that out. There's a whole pharmaceutical lab, and we can use it to create. We can craft amp. Jack. Bandages. Snake oil. We can craft snake oil. That's cool. I'm more interested in like a heal paste. No, I'm more interested. I wanna craft something that will actually heal me. I guess you have to use the research thing for. I don't think they have one of those here. I think that's what we're gonna do during today's stream. We're gonna try to set up a base somewhere. How do I disable that? Huh. Yeah, Reddit is like one of the only places that sends me. I don't like that. I'm just gonna disable it. Where did it go? You know what? It's gone. I'm not gonna worry about it right now. I just don't like those pop-ups when I'm gaming, I'm streaming, I'm recording. I never had that issue before, and then all of a sudden it started being a problem.
Sorry, but I've got work. Hey, you're the new deputy everyone's been talking about.
That's me. The new deputy everyone's been talking about. Alright, so we go back out to Aquila City. Let me refresh a tab real quick. Here we go. Autosave. And I want to check graphics setting. Okay.
I'll say right up front that if you're short on credits, I can't help you. Any more charity cases, I'll go out of business. Everyone needs supplies. Suppose that's a good thing.
Yo, thank you so much for sharing the live on TikTok. I appreciate that support. Hope you're having a good one.
Exhausted, more like. It's just me running things here. Makes for some real long work days. Of course, that's in addition to the special orders, trade contracts, and supply arrangements that I deal with on a daily basis. I also work with the Council of Governors, the Trade Authority, the Freestar Rangers, you name it.
So you're a busy guy.
Feels like I'm providing a service to the city while trying to run a business. So
You kind of are.
I don't get a lot of sleep.
That's good though. It sounds like a good business.
How about I just show you instead of tell you?
What do you got? He's got a pistol that does good damage. Got all sorts of nice looking weapons here. Look at that old Earth hunting rifle. I like the look of that thing. It's like a VSS. It's a 9x39 with a scope. God, I'm tempted to buy that thing. How much? Only 4,000 credits? Easy. Alright, let's see. Ammo. I know I keep going through the laser cartridges. $11mm. .762 by 39. It doesn't help. I mean, it doesn't hurt to, I'm a fan of having just all this extra ammo. Because when I played Fallout, I never had enough ammo. I was always like, just felt like I never had enough ammo. How much do these books cost? Not too much. Definitely a good idea to buy books. I'm pretty sure as long as you have the book. No, these books are all pointless. Walter White. Whatever, dude. We got some books out of the deal. Alright, how overweight am I? 143 out of 140. Well. Could give her this pack.
Can I help?
Yeah, let's trade.
If you have any gear...
Yeah, take this pack. Wait, you already have a couple packs? Take this one.
So long.
So long. Farewell. Let me just go right through this guy's shop. See what's got in the back. What he's got in the back. He doesn't have very much. We'll just keep going. Just looking at all of his goods. Alright, so the quest we are currently on is called... Oh, we're not on a quest, really. I was doing this one, On the Run. We have to track down Marco Graziani. He's the head of the smuggling cartel and a senior member of the First. Marshal Blake suggested I track down Ranger Autumn Macmillan, who's been trying to crack Marco's smuggling operation. She's currently at the infamous Red Mile Cantina. Honestly, that sounds interesting. The distance is too far for me to travel all at once. It uses up more fuel than I can possibly use. So I'm gonna have to make a pit stop. I'm gonna have to just go to, like, Volley. So I'm just gonna jump to Volley, and then from there I should be able to get to this one. But yeah, we're entering an area that I have not really explored yet, which is pretty cool. I like that.
We're ready to launch.
Who's talking shit? Give me just a minute here. I'm trying to cheers.
Barrett, I would like to make another attempt.
Okay, I'm going to stop you right there. If it starts with knock knock, just don't even.
Never mind then.
Ha! Look at it this way. You gotta laugh without even telling the joke. That's gotta count for something.
Yo, they're locked on. Are you kidding? Alright, I hope we're ready for this. Yo, they blew me up? I thought I was cooking right there. I really thought I was on a roll. Blew his ass up that time. Yo, where's the guy that just blew up? Why is it so hard to find the ship? Is that it? That bits of it floating around in the sky? Don't get it. Huh. All right, now we can go over there. Ah, I have to power up the grav drive first. I'll do that in just a moment. I'm just trying to rip a quick cheers. Cheers to life, fam. Much love. I don't like that this game has me using the arrow keys, dude. I don't have arrow keys. I have a 60% keyboard. That's not convenient.
Yes, we're here. Look at those beautiful stars.
So we're landing where there's either nothing or there's like a bunch of aluminum.
Landing gear. Inside. Clear.
Red Mile.
Please tell me you're not going to make us run the Red Mile.
What do you mean, run the Red Mile? Is that a thing?
I don't get paid to be nice. I get paid to put down any vermin that tries to start something here. You'll be talking to the underside of my boot if you keep trying to strike up a conversation.
I like her style.
Oh, just the thought of landing at the Red Mile was making me sick. Now that we're here, I'm almost at a loss for words.
Get out of my face before I put a bullet in your head.
Dare to run for fame, for glory, for your life.
Wait, don't shoot me! I didn't do anything wrong!
Bullshit. You didn't think we'd notice that you tried to slip away without paying your check?
I was just going out for some fresh air. I even told the bartender. You can ask her yourself.
Fresh air, huh? On a planet with no atmosphere.
That's enough, Stalker. Lower your weapon. We don't shoot guests over a misunderstanding. Sir, please return to your table. It's bad practice to leave our establishment without paying your bill first. If you need some fresh air, pay up, go outside, and come back in and start a new check when you're ready.
I'm sorry, but I didn't think it would be a problem.
You were wrong. Dead wrong.
That's enough. I think the gentleman understands. Now let's all go back inside, shall we? And Stalker, you and I are going to talk about this later.
I can't wait. I'm in charge of security here, so I'm the last person you want to piss off.
How about being friends?
Hey, watch out. You cause trouble, and I will not hesitate to end you in any number of ways I see fit. This ain't the United Colonies, Cupcake. Here, you listen to me. I lead the security force.
What's with the security here? Why are you all so hostile?
Because we have to deal with the dregs of society, like you. Because May lets us handle things our way. Best way to keep people in line is through fear. After you see your first head split open on the bar floor, you're gonna think twice about skipping out on your tab. Maybe you don't start that fight over your lost bet. You get it now? Call it whatever you want. We're ecliptic mercenaries, so I'd think twice about pissing us off, or else you may find yourself with nowhere to hide.
Why would a mercenary force like Ecliptic take on a job like this?
What do you think, moron? Money. May pays us well to keep the assholes out. I make sure my people pretty much get the run of the place. Free booze, free entertainment, you name it. And if anyone's got a problem with it, well, we've got ways of making people disappear. Now go on, get.
Can you believe that? Like I'm gonna run off without paying. The hell kind of scum do they think I am?
Yeah? Hey, you're the captain of that ship. Is your registration paperwork in order?
Who's asking?
Who's asking? The starport master of Red Mile is who? Think that'd be obvious, given what I just asked you. Fine. Truth is, I don't really give a damn. I gotta ask, because it's my job, you know? And don't get me wrong. I used to care about running a tight operation. Had everything going nice and smooth. But when May started building this place up and hired those mercs, everything went straight to hell. I voiced my displeasure, and now I'm on the outs.
May's the one in charge here?
Yep, she took over a little while ago. Drove out all the regulars because they didn't fit in with her new vision for the place. Now, I'm not saying they were saints, but at least there was some respect for the people whose blood and sweat makes this place work, you know? You'll find her inside. Whatever you're here for, she's probably the one you want to talk to first. May's security. Bunch of wannabe soldier assholes is more like it. Call themselves Ecliptic. They think there's some sort of elite paramilitary unit. I'll tell you what they really are. They're nothing but punks with guns that get off on pushing people around. I get the need for having some security out here. We're independent. That ain't lost on me. But these guys are the worst of the worst. More trouble than they're worth, you know? And not by a little.
Sounds like this place went through a lot of changes.
Sure has. May, she's got these big ideas about making this place some kind of must-see attraction for the whole settled systems. You'd think she'd care a little bit more about the quality of the damn starport. Anyway, I'm sure you're already sick of my bitching. If you need parts for that ship, or a top-up on the grab drive fuel, that's me.
I'd like to view and modify my ships.
Knock yourself out.
Upgrade ship. Ship upgrade mode allows you to make improvements to your ship without needing to worry about where modules should be placed. Some upgrades may have level or skill requirements. Multiple upgrades can be made and their costs will be added at the end of the session. I don't get it. What the hell's par? I don't understand enough about what I'm doing to do it.
Yep. Bye.
Whatever you have to say, I don't give a shit.
Yeah, they're all so rude.
Wait a minute. Judging by the wide-eyed and clueless look on your face, I'm guessing you're the new deputy.
That's right. I'm neither wide-eyed nor clueless.
We'll find out, won't we? Well, your timing couldn't be worse. I've spent weeks trying to crack this smuggling ring, and I'm about to take a very important meeting.
Look, both of you are here for the same reason. So why don't you drop the tough girl charade and learn to work as a team?
And I'm telling you, I don't have time to babysit rookies.
Sorry to be a bother, but I got a job to do. Don't worry about me. I can handle myself. Who's the other two? We're working together. That's that. Why are you assuming I'll be a burden?
Because I've trained new recruits before, and it's not an experience I want to repeat. I hope so. I don't have time to catch you up, so you're gonna have to follow my lead. I'm about to meet with a contact who might be able to give me vital information about the smuggling ring. If you play your cards right and don't do anything stupid, she might be able to help you find Marco. If you're ready, my contact is here and waiting.
Let's go meet your contact. Who is the contact?
She won't be staying long, so I don't have time to brief you. You'll find out everything you need to know when you meet with her.
Alright, let's go meet her.
Follow me.
Quick save.
Yes?
Happy to serve you, as long as you respect May's rules and
Whoa, the heck you doing?
Yeah, well,
can get
things
rowdy
changed. Take a seat.
Oh, I can't believe people who participate in blood sports can possibly be considered celebrities or heroes. Oh, in my mind, they're worse than criminals.
Who are you?
I'm Deputy Hash.
Is that so?
The deputy here is interested in meeting Marco to talk about that mercenary company he's been funding. Since part of that money is coming from his smuggling operation, we're working together.
Yeah.
So you're investigating the first? Why?
I'm trying to take land from farmers and I want to know why.
Seems like a strange thing for a mercenary company to be doing.
I guess an introduction is in order. Like Marco, Jade here is the head of a small smuggling cartel. Difference is her crew stays out of Freestar Collective space, while Marco's group operates exclusively within it.
Except now he's looking to expand his operation, and he started moving in on my territory.
Competition's good for business. You just need to rise to the challenge.
Well, thanks for the economics lesson, but I think I know my trade. Look, the bad news is, Marco's incredibly paranoid. He never stays in one place for long. The good news is, I know how to find him.
But you're not going to tell us yet because you want something.
I want the same thing you do. I want Marco out of the picture. But like I said, getting a meeting with him can be damn near impossible. One of the few people who can arrange such a meeting is right here at Red Mile.
May Divine. We've suspected for some time that Red Mile was a meeting place for smugglers. If she's in business with Marco, she won't give him up easily.
She's the owner and manager here. Inherited the place when her husband was killed.
I can be very persuasive.
Yeah, well, so can she. I can tell you right now what she's gonna want, because it's the same thing she always wants. She wants runners. It's how she makes most of her money. Of course, people that hard-blooded aren't easy to find.
Yeah, well, I'm not going out on the mile. That's a death sentence. There has to be another way.
You've been a ranger long enough that too many people know your face and your name. Runners attract a lot of attention. If someone recognizes you and tips off May, this whole thing is shot. You, on the other hand, are just a deputy. It's pretty unlikely that a lot of people know you.
You don't have to do this. We'll find another way to get to Marco. All right. It's your call to make. If it's really as simple as asking May Divine for a meeting with Marco, then I guess that's all you need to do. We'll wait here for you. Try not to die. Will you?
Yeah. Really going to take on the mile, huh?
Try.
Kick back with a drink from the bar.
Yes.
Ah, a new face. I wonder, is this the face of a brave runner here to challenge the Red Mile? Or simply one seeking a respite from the burdens of life? My name is May, and I'm the proprietor of this establishment, home of the famous Red Mile. I assume you're familiar.
Never heard of it.
Never heard of it? Never heard of it? I won't even ask how that's possible. You're in for a treat, then. The Red Mile is the settled system's most exciting sporting event. Brave contestants from all corners of the galaxy come here to try their luck in a deadly race to the finish. Those that survive are celebrated as champions. Those that don't are quickly forgotten. I'm happy to answer any other questions you might have. In the meantime, please enjoy our world's famous hospitality. Well, it's quite simple, really. Once you register with me, we'll have a little pomp and circumstance before sending you on your way out the big red door. Then it's a race to the buzzer at the other end of the course. You'll deal with obstacles and deadly creatures alike, while people up here place bets on how far you'll get. Make it back alive, and you'll stand to win riches and the admiration of your fans. I'm sure you can figure out what happens if you fail. Just a little introduction we do to get the fans all worked up. The Red Mile is a spectator sport, after all. Most people don't complete the course, so this is a way to give those unfortunate souls a proper send-off while they can still appreciate it. You're too precious! Yes, of course they bet on our runners' lives. We're outside of the colonies and Freestars for a reason. Betting is a huge part of the Red Mile's appeal. How better to make the most exciting sport in the universe more exciting? Repeat runners draw bigger bets. You should ask Donovan how much bets on him were worth before he was forced to retire. Of course. And if you're thinking of running, just let me know. I'll be glad to sign you up. Call on me if you need me. If you fancy a pleasure. Do enjoy your stay.
What? The runner option's gone now.
Call on me if you need anything further. Well, it's quite simple. Then it's a race to make it back a pleasure. Do enjoy your stay. Call on me if you need anything.
Okay. Hello.
Ah! I wonder, is this the face of a brave runner here to challenge the Red Mile? Or simply one seeking a respite from the burdens of life? My name is May, and I'm the proprietor of this establishment, home of the famous Red Mile. I assume you're familiar. Well, of course you are. Why, even people from the... Well, it's quite... Then it's a race to make it back alive. Just a little introduction. Most people don't... Betting is a huge... Repeat runners. Of course. Call on me if you need fame and fortune await in the Red Mile. If you do enjoy your
Damn, it
stay.
popped up for a minute there. Not even a minute though. I mean, it popped up for like half a second and I accidentally backed out. I wonder if I reload it one more time and do the same exact speech, if it will allow me to do it.
I wonder. My name is May.
Never heard of it.
Never heard of it. Brave contestant. Well, it's quite... Then it's a race to make it back alive. Just a little introduction. Most people don't... Betting is a huge... Repeat runners.
Alright.
Of course.
And then I backed out.
Do enjoy yours, please.
Oh man, that's not there. Alright.
That is true. But Mr. Graziani values his privacy. What is your business with him? Exactly. It's no small favor that you're asking. But yes, I can arrange such a meeting. It's been too long since we've had proper entertainment. If you're willing to provide it, I'll give you Marco. Are you prepared to run the Red Mile? I give you my word, which is something I never do lightly. Once you've begun, I'll collect bets from my patrons who will place wagers on your survival. I'm afraid not. But I'm sure your confidence will inspire our patrons to place substantial wagers on your survival. That's what every runner says.
Mission or not, I can't even imagine why you'd take part in such an uncivilized activity. There's always a better way.
Now that we're clear on what's expected, are you ready to begin?
I'm ready.
Good. Come with me and I'll introduce you.
I took this job so I could be here to see all the runners in person. Of course, most of them.
People betting over other people's face. Fine. Absolutely revolting.
Your attention, please. Valued patrons and honored guests. For one brave soul, the hour of fate. Yes, a runner has come to test the Red Mile. Now is your chance to get a good look at our fearless challenger as you contemplate your wagers. Do you see the fire in those eyes? What is that if not steely determination? I think you'll agree that we're in for quite a show. The rules are simple. Go through the door and take the elevator down to where the mile begins. Activate the beacon at the base of the tower you see in the distance. Once you've done so, return here alive and your run will be complete. Go now, runner, and see if you can survive the mile!
Here's to going out looking great.
wonder what kind of guns I'm gonna want to use in this.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't even see this one. That hits me. Or maybe the tree hit me? I don't really know. I think I just picked up his spacesuit. Ow. Alright, time for a different gun. Oh yeah, these things are a pain in the ass. I'm just gonna run past them. It's not even doing damage. It's crazy. 96 meters. Oh, that's not my teammate running up on me. I think that gun is pointless. Oh. Killing him is pointless. He gets 6 XP. But definitely not worth the ammo spent.
Yes? Glad to haul whatever you need. Maybe another time.
Pardon? Any vacancies on your crew? I'm only looking to earn the going rate. Why is that? If you don't like it, find someone else to deal with. Nah, that's okay. I think I got it. I hear you. You got yourself a deal.
It's still not a great deal, but whatever.
Excellent. Where to?
Nowhere.
Let me know when you have an assignment for me.
Oh, that sucks. I should have learned that after the first time. Quick save before I talk to her.
Congratulations, runner. You have succeeded where most have failed. In fact, you seem none the worse for wear.
Did what you asked, now it's your turn.
Indeed you have, and in most impressive fashion. As promised, I'll set up
It's
your
been
meeting
fun.
with Marco. I'll dispatch a courier to let him know you're coming. Please take a moment to relax and enjoy our hospitality. I'll return shortly.
If you like other Bethesda games, it's been, you know,
I hear you're one of the runners to watch.
it's similar to them.
Hello, Captain.
I wouldn't say it's just like any other Bethesda game. It's definitely its own thing. But it's got similarities.
Unless you want to be on my bad side.
Yeah.
You made it.
I hope you're enjoying your visit.
You must be tougher than you look.
You're back. Are you okay?
There was nothing I couldn't handle.
Really? Either the Red Mile's reputation is exaggerated or you're just that good. Anyway, I'm relieved you made it through okay.
Why? Afraid you'd lose all that work you put into your smuggling investigation?
I wouldn't expect you to understand. All you see in people is what you can get from them. I'm glad, because that was an incredibly brave thing you did. And we need rangers with that kind of courage. Also, I owe you an apology. I was pretty awful to you at first. I'm sorry about that.
You really were. Did I do something to offend you?
No, it's not that. I had a bad experience with another deputy that I was training. I'll tell you all about it after this is over. Okay? So, you need to stay alive, or you'll never hear the story.
Alright.
You're right. Let's focus on the job. Once you're on your way, I'll return to the Rock and let the Marshal know what's going on. Come home safe, Deputy. That's an order.
You always were the soft one, little sister.
Oh, go to hell. Or at least make yourself useful and get us some drinks.
That's supposed to be your sister? Yeah, I'm not sure. Now you got me curious, wondering if my specs are correct on my Switch thing. Yeah, no, that's correct. Yep, that is absolutely correct. Yep, that's my computer, and then the game is running on 1920 by 1080. Everything's on ultra. Anisotropic filtering is on 4 times. It could go up to 16, but I brought it down to 4. DLSS is on, but I also have render resolution scale set to 100%, so I'm not sure that DLSS is even doing anything. And then other than that, like film grain is turned all the way off. Depth of field on. I wonder... Frame generation, that sounds interesting. Motion blur is off too. That's just a personal preference. I don't like motion blur. Makes me feel nauseous.
It's a pleasure to have you.
Well done.
Yeah, her computer is right here. I'm gonna save the game real quick. Yeah. You've been caught tampering with a lock. Recent contract renewal. Madeline Stalker. Oh, that's the contract renewal with the security. I'm not a doctor. May, you gotta stop sending your injured runners my way. I don't have medical training. Best I got is staples, glue, and tape, and a lot of absorbent materials. These people need more than what I could provide them, and I'm pretty sure the reason some of them haven't come back is because they died in transit to a real hospital. Don't be cheap, May. Hire a damn doctor. That's funny. Our tracker was able to find Mr. Whiting at your establishment and extract him without causing a scene. Your patrons were none of the wiser. They should settle the matter our employer hired us to take care of, and we no longer require your services at this time. Thank you for cooperation. First, let me say sorry, man. It was a real slow night and no orders were coming in, and we just wanted to see what would happen if we tried to cook one of the little creatures that came crawling up that Gary found outside. We didn't know it'd produce that much smoke that quickly when we baked it, and we didn't know the smell would be so rank. You can take the cost of a new oven out of my pay. Just please don't fire me. I need this job.
Can't be a part of it.
Oh, they're shooting me because I hacked the computer. See, this is why you don't just hack the computer in front of them. That's why I saved the game first. I'm reloading the save. It'll be like I never hacked the computer. There wasn't even any good information on there.
Time for me to keep my promise, runner? You can find Marco on Kodos aboard his ship. I'd advise you not to keep him waiting. He is not exactly patient. He's intelligent, well-connected, and utterly ruthless. He's also a man of taste who appreciates the finer things. You'll find out soon enough what I mean. Only that someone wanted a meeting. Don't expect to catch him unprepared. He keeps a sizable force of mercenaries aboard his ship as bodyguards. Good. Travel safely, runner. Should you ever crave the challenge of the mile again, it will be here, waiting for you.
All right. Do I have any skill points? I do. Gotta level up those weapons. Or the weapon skills, that is.
You gonna try it again?
Thanks to you.
Alright, so I'm just gonna look at my mission, set course. Unexplored route. Looks like I can go to Olympus. Set course. Get as close as possible and then jump from there. Bounty hunter. Alright, we got a fight on our hands.
The same as I was a few moments before you asked.
The time you spent as a prisoner with those pirates, it couldn't have been easy.
Honestly, it wasn't as bad as you pictured. The shields have been knocked down. Excellent work. Good engine.
I trust that you're telling me the truth. But if you ever need
My ship is messed up.
A new follower.
Oh, thank you for the follow. Welcome. I appreciate the support. Appreciate the sub.
Want to do it again, just for fun? No?
Let me put the power back in my engine. And where are we flying? I gotta scan this planet. And we're flying over here.
Landing site is sufficient.
Should be plenty of organic materials to harvest from this well.
I kind of do want to make an outpost somewhere. I just don't know if this is where I want to do it.
Well, one thing's certain. Graziani certainly isn't afraid to flaunt his wealth. Goodbye.
Better behave while you're in here. You're lucky to get a meeting with Marco. Need the Red Mile, huh? Nice.
My word. Some of these pieces on display are incredible. They belong in a museum.
The dulcet tones of classical piano. It really puts the soul at ease.
What is that shadow? Oh, it's the camera. That looks crazy.
Welcome. May's message didn't exactly make it clear why you wanted to meet with me. If you're looking for work, my organization is always in need of pilots and security personnel, willing to take risks.
Your organization?
You've heard of the First, I take it. I'm not just a member, I also help to fund the outfit through a network of independent traders. Of course, illicit goods are the most lucrative, so there is a constant need for skilled pilots. Ah, I see. You did well to find me. I'm not an easy man to locate. Though I suppose we haven't exactly been keeping a low profile lately. Given the nature of the contract, a degree of exposure was always a risk, but a calculated one. To be honest, I think the Major is all but spoiling for a confrontation with the Rangers. Still, I confess, I'm a little disappointed that the Marshal sent the deputy instead of a full-fledged Ranger.
I'm willing to bet this deputy can handle whatever you intend to throw in our path.
And who might you be?
Sarah. Sarah Morgan.
It's a pleasure to welcome you aboard, Sarah. It's clear you are a woman of refinement as well as beauty.
How
Be right
about
back.
we skip the compliments and move things along, shall we?
I'm gonna shut the fan off.
Your deputy friend here could have a bright future, assuming we all keep our heads. Choosing your words carefully.
This is so loud. Oh, I have to leave mute. So far away.
Something on your mind? What? Did I say something that shocked you? Let's move this along, shall we?
Grab a granola bar. I want details. I'm gonna bring down the first. You mentioned the Major. Is that who runs the first?
That's right. Major Hull spent 20 years in lockup nursing a grudge against the Free Star Collective. We all did. A lot of good men and women died for nothing because of those cowards you work for. You've chosen your side, and I've chosen mine. To settle accounts, Major Hull served with distinction during the Colony War. But the leaders of the Free Star Collective, they turned on him. In his eyes, the Rangers are enforcers for a corrupt Council of Governors. That makes you his enemy. As for me, I didn't see any profit in nursing that grudge. I prefer to focus on the future. I'm not sure you are grasping the situation here, Deputy. You are on my ship, outnumbered by my guards, who will kill you without hesitation. I'm a businessman. If you expect me to cooperate, I'm going to want something in return. I won't tell you everything. I do still have some loyalty to my unit. However, I can point you in the right direction. In exchange, I want the Rangers to let me operate with a free hand. I have a better idea. Instead, I tell you something you don't want to know, but you should. The Council of Governors is a group of greedy and corrupt liars who are using you and the other Rangers to protect their own interests. Do you really think they give a damn about the people of the Freestar Collective?
No more stalling, Marco. Either talk or get shot.
Oh, I've already made it.
Lock it down.
Have anything valuable?
I gotta check that weapon. It was called Calibrated Equinox. It does good damage. Extended mag shoddy, credits, shotgun shells, lockpicks, resources, credits, food, toxin, remote turret control, calibrate friend foe settings. Nice. Now the turrets are just cleaning up. Alright, I gotta check my inventory again. I picked up too much stuff. Extended mag shoddy. What kind of ammo? Faceless shell. Okay, that's cool. What is it, heavy? Oh. Let's go to all items. Let's sort by weight. I could get rid of this gun.
You've got nothing. Nothing!
It won't let me talk to her right now. Oh, they just bodied me. I deserve that for just standing there. I was just trying the new weapon. I should have tried this weapon. That's sick. I gotta heal, dude. I'm fucking weak. If I just post up here, these turrets should do work. Where? Oh my god. Sweet. Get that alarm shut off. So, like, my deal is, why can't I just have this guy's ship now? This seems like a really nice ship. We've taken care of all the threats. I don't see why it can't just be my ship.
Switching to a new target.
I should really check out one of those. Just to see what it is. No.
Thanks for taking time to chat. I really need a friendly ear right about now.
Or you think this is the best time
I
to
received a
chat?
message from Constellation, and it's given me a lot to think about.
If it's an emergency of some kind, we could head there right away.
No, it's nothing like that. It's just a list of requests. Things I would normally handle if I was there. But I'm not. I'm out here instead with you.
Is that a bad thing? I feel like you're ignoring your responsibilities.
Something like that. It's difficult to explain.
Before I joined Constellation, I served for 8 years as the head of the Navigator Corps, until the UC decided to axe the department.
Government cuts take their toll on everyone. Must have been painful considering that was your department.
Yeah, I suppose painful is an appropriate way to put it. You see, the top brass demanded press-worthy discoveries to justify the spending, and money was tight after the war. Shutdown was inevitable. At the end of the day, I was in charge, so the blame obviously fell on my shoulders.
Yeah? You once told me that you favored the journey over the destination. So I'm hoping you'll understand what I'm trying to say. I failed because I was more concerned about exploring the stars than pushing a pencil. Because of my lack of foresight, all I ended up with was a shuttered division and a bunch of excuses. That depends on your definition of significant. Discover a rare neutron star, and no one cares.
It's
But slap a
nap
picture
time.
of a kooky alien
Big
life
old
form,
doinks.
SSNN, and suddenly you're a goddamn rock star. It's all about the propaganda.
Gang.
What gets the people excited. That's what the United Colonies was focused on at the time.
That's just it, though. Did I push too hard? Did they shut us down because I wasn't quietly sitting at my desk approving meaningless memos? We'll never know.
The constellation has been a great success.
Well, that brings us to this message now, doesn't it? Call it whatever you want. My drive, my initiative, my optimism. It's been my greatest strength and my worst nightmare. It elevates me to these positions of authority, but all I want to do is explore, not sit and make sure all the accounts are balanced. Yes, exactly. If it's obvious to you, imagine how obvious it is to someone like Barrett or Mateo. Oh, they must be itching to replace me by now. God damn it. No. Oh, I'm the one that should be apologizing. You have to understand. Once Aja retired, I lost the only person that gave a damn. Look, it's clear that you have feelings for me. It's just... I've never had time for this sort of thing in my life. Please, it's not you. It's me. I'm just not ready to get that close. I can't. Not now. But thank you for being there and listening. It helped. It really did.
That's funny.
Don't leave any of that behind.
No, I picked up the ammo. And the grenades. And I was trying to give you some stuff.
I'm listening. I'll only carry the good stuff. Just kidding. Time to go?
Time to shut the alarm off again. That shit's annoying. The ship. I just realized that there's I think if you hold E, you can just automatically enter the cockpit. That's kind of cool. I don't mind running through the ship though, it's cool too.
Stimulating. And
Regardless of
organ
how I
stabilizing.
present myself,
Perfect.
I feel as though they're looking at me with disdain, rather than comradeship. Honestly, I think you're being a bit paranoid. Everyone I've spoken to has nothing but complimentary things to say about you. If that is truly the case, why do I often find myself excluded from other members' activities and gatherings? Having someone from House Varun among us is a new experience. I'm certain they're unsure if you even wish to be approached at all. Give them time and treasure. They'll come around. I promise.
Free for 200 years, and this city is the best the collective can come up with?
Another day.
Damn, the gravity is turned up here. Alright. That's...
Well, hey there.
Welcome to the Rock.
Wait, am I overweight again? No. I'm gonna say, that's how you know you're done with your 3-star ranger mission. Is you gotta go back and talk to this guy.
Not everyone gets to say they work at the Rock.
Hey there, Deputy. How goes the hunt for the first?
So far, so good.
Good, good. If you ask me, I don't think they stand a chance. You're like an Ashta creeping silently through the high grass, waiting for your chance to pounce, and then boom! Down they'll go. So, did you get any more of those encrypted slates? Because, let me tell you, I am so close. Oh, come to Daddy, you sweet little piece of technology. You go stalk your prey and leave the rest to me, Deputy. I specialize in cryptography. A lot of smugglers use coded slates, so...
Diego, I'm having a terminal put in at your desk, and by Solomon code, you're going to learn to use the damn thing. I know you like to do things the old-fashioned way, but you're missing out on important messages. It ain't fair to rely on other rangers to keep you up to speed all the time. I ain't gonna take no for an answer, so don't kick up a fuss over it. I don't care how stubborn you are, you're getting a terminal, and that's that.
Comes in handy. Star Ranger's resident terminal jockey. That's...
Come in, Deputy. Take a seat.
Sit down.
I'm sitting. Well, I'm working on it.
While you've been in the field, we've had more reports about farmers being threatened and attacked.
That's exactly what I'm trying to prevent.
Some didn't survive.
Damn it. That's terrible.
It's worse. It's tragic.
How's your investigation proceeding?
That's assuming he finds something useful. Otherwise, you'll be no better off than when you started.
It must be very easy for you to sit back and criticize when we've been doing all of the field work.
I've done my part. Besides, this is Ranger business, so why don't you keep your mouth shut?
Let's move on. I asked the other Rangers to share their opinions of you, and there are some things I want to go over. We'll start with Ranger Callow in Hopetown. She was grateful for your timely arrival, and impressed you had the guts to take on those pirates. Nia says you were respectful with Ron Hope and didn't push too hard. That shows me you were listening when I said to go easy on him.
I respect Ron Hope and what he's accomplished. I didn't like him much, but I did what I had to. I'm trying to remember who Ron Hope was. I don't think I respected him.
Duty has to come before personal feelings. I'm glad you understand that.
Let's continue. We've got a detailed report from Ranger Price about your recent visit to Neon. He said you took on a syndicate loan shark to help an informant. And you were right to do so. Helping people is our most important duty, even when you're conducting an investigation.
You got results, and that's what matters most. Price was impressed by that. Said you really took the initiative.
Ranger McMillan praised what she called your uncommon bravery and dedication. She said you took on the Red Mile so you could get a meeting with Marco Graziani.
I did that.
Putting the lives of others ahead of our own comes with the job. I'm sure it was a tough call, but I think it was the right one.
So what happened with Marco? I doubt he gave you that slate out of the kindness of his heart.
That's correct.
I suppose underestimating you was his last mistake.
That is also correct.
Damn. I thought if anyone could see reason, it'd be Marco. What about Maya Cruz? Her loyalty to Hull and the 1st Cavalry was stronger than most. I guess I'd want the same thing if I were in her place.
Excuse me, Marshal?
Not now, Alex. We're in a meeting here.
I know, but this is important.
He's done it.
I've done it. I've cracked the encryption on the slates. Now, I don't know exactly where the First are headquartered, but there are references to a place called the Factory.
The Factory? That was our nickname for the main facility where the mechs were manufactured.
Under the terms of the peace treaty, they shut all the mech factories down right after the war.
But they didn't destroy them. At least not all of them.
I'll go check it out. If the First is there, I'll make sure none of them survive. What do you know about this mech factory?
Never saw it myself, but I know it's a large facility mostly underground. If the First are occupying it, they'll probably have set up defensive positions throughout the complex.
We'll go check it out.
The facility was on Arcturus 2. It could be a dead end, but if it's not, then you'd better be ready for a fight.
If the Marshal's right, you could encounter serious resistance. Be prepared.
Those first guys should have spent more time on their encryption. Cracking the code was so easy. It's almost like they wanted someone to.
He starts bragging and I just walk away.
It's really an honor to be able to help out.
Let's be certain to stock up on some extra ammunition before we explore the wilderness around the city.
Nobody's allowed outside the city walls at night.
I have a decent amount of ammunition, actually. The city is very lively at nighttime.
You heard of the Elios retreat? It's supposed to be some new
Experiencing high grav feels exactly like walking through maple syrup.
Where's the guy that fixes your ship? Don't they have one of those? I was like, no, they have one. I swear they had a spot to fix your ship up.
Teammate gained.
Yo, welcome fam.
What's on your mind?
What's good, Tylarium?
Tylarium Gaming rated with 11 viewers.
Appreciate the raid. How was the stream? You got anything for me, Barrett?
Oh, right. I nearly forgot.
What's good?
Here you go.
What can I help you with?
Awesome, glad to hear it.
Yes, you need me?
Never would I have imagined to encounter something like these Starborn. Now I feel that rather than having answers, we only...
It's incredible, isn't it? Oh, hell yeah, that's a hell of a stream. Well, yo, thanks again for the support. I appreciate y'all coming through. I hope you have a good one. Hope you enjoyed the Starfield.
Yes, by any means.
Follower. And thank you for the follow.
Regardless of how impossible they may have seemed before now, I must say that I do not like being threatened by anyone.
Much appreciated, fam. Oh yeah. They're clearly trying to scare us away from something. That's true. I took it as less of a threat, more of a warning. They made it sound like we're the bad guys somehow.
I do not understand how seeking
Hey,
answers can be
likewise.
so dangerous. Clearly, these Starborn are connected to the artifacts, which would mean that they are also connected to that temple you found. Did they make these things? Have they appropriated them? This all implies there is something more, something we do not yet understand.
We need to find more of the artifacts. There's only lead we got. If we keep going, I suspect we're gonna run into Starborn again.
Yes. Given our first interaction with them, that seems likely. We will need to be on our guard from now on. They seem to know much about us. Perhaps we can learn more about them to make it even. We should return to our search then. There's still so much to do.
Yep. Honestly, I was just trying to see if she had anything to give me. That's not what I wanted to press.
got my attention.
Hey,
Let's trade.
if you have any gear.
I'm gonna take all of her resources and that's it.
Maybe another time.
And then I'm gonna go put all the resources into the ship. Sweet. Yeah, my ship is messed up. I'm not exactly sure how to get it fixed. I'm kind of just hoping that one of these missions takes me to a planet.
Surrounded by stars and the vastness of space.
Yeah. Let's see. Travel to Arcturus 2. It's apparently not that far away.
Our tiny tin can of fragile humans has survived being hurtled through space once more.
Damn, if my ship wasn't damaged, I would go fight those dudes. Alright, how do I look at the map that I want to look at? I guess this one works. Oh, that's what I'm supposed to do, is destroy those ships? Oh, dude, I'm gonna get smoked. I need to repair my ship first. I really don't know how to do that. Out of fuel range. We can get to Olympus.
Lock it on.
What a ride! Switching grab drive to normal propulsion.
That's what I was looking for. You just hold tab and it brings you to this. That's cool. All right.
So, we eating at the Sagebrook, or is it just a quick snap from the Terra Group?
Well, I want to go to the spaceport, but I also kind of want to go to the lodge while we're here.
Look at this place. It's just as we left it.
Captain,
You know, I've often wondered who
I will
keeps
go
the lodge
wherever.
so meticulously clean. Yeah, what is it? I can't help much by just sitting here, but it's your choice.
Who else could be my active companion? Walter. That's Walter still. I don't think he can be my companion.
As much as I love uncovering new questions, I wouldn't mind a few answers now and then. Stay safe, okay?
No, they can't be your companion.
Hey, Captain.
Hey, he's
Need
here.
help with anything?
If he's here, you can't be.
Good luck out there on the front. Keep both eyes on the back while you're out there. Back to the red shifts and gravity's pull.
Pharmaceutical lab. Damn. I'm really having trouble finding. Like, she was in the ship. I should have.
Hello.
Is that her? Oh, there you are. You're hiding. That's why.
Yes.
You ready to head back out?
I have sharpened the blade for this very occasion. Just in case we need it.
Andreja. Alright. I just wanted to switch up the active companion and switch up the people in the ship.
Hello.
Get some different voice lines going. I've heard some of them repeat a few times at this point. Alright. So yeah, we just gotta get to the spaceport.
You ever hear that one about the
Is it that kiosk? Or is that where you sell stuff? No, this is it.
You should
No, this is the Trade Authority kiosk.
inspect your ship for heat leeches every couple land. Anything I can help
this
you
is
with?
the dude, yeah.
You were able to land it, so I'm sure whatever's broken can be fixed. I'm sure you can find something you like.
Damn. You can have 4 crew members in this one. You can have 5 in this one. You could have 5 in this one. Can't even afford this one. It apparently has a good laser gun or something. This one's like missing a 3rd weapon. I don't know, they all seem to like have too many drawbacks to them to like make me want to like $135,000. I don't even have that much. I don't know. Cargo capacity 200. It has like a shittier cargo capacity. I think I just stick with my ship. Alright.
Say the word, and we shall be on our way.
Now that it's repaired.
Just here for a chat?
We should be good to go have that space fight. Honestly, I could probably just travel right to it. No.
Star space. Please hold your current speed and heading while we scan you for contraband. Alright, we're done. Go ahead and land.
You can't make me. Alright, there they are. Level 12 and a level 8. I think I should go for the level 8 first, just to get it out of the way, because it'll be faster and easier to get out of the way. And I think I should put more power into my... Yeah, that's better. Whoops. Wait, there's more of them? Okay, I fucked up. Yep, I fucked up. That's okay. I literally thought it was just the 2 at first. That's all I saw. Took 2 out, was feeling good.
Weapons hot.
Yeah, weapons up, baby. What? Yeah, my ship's about to blow up.
You really should have stayed home.
I probably should have, yeah. If that's the last one, I might... No, I'm fucked. I don't have any way to heal my ship. I tried to buy it from that guy, but apparently he don't sell it. Oh man. Damn. I can't believe I survived that. Does my ship not move anymore? Oh. Oh, nice ship parts. I don't think I'm gonna use them though. I really need to like full heal my... Alright. So pretty much anywhere on the bigger planets, I'll be alright.
I will never grow weary of seeing places like this. Leave it to humans to find inventive new ways to kill each other. Unless they really perhaps were a step too far.
The mines in Starfield are so much easier to just like sprint away from compared to the mines in like Fallout, for instance.
This place seems to be long gone.
In Fallout, you have to defuse it or just take that damage.
This is Paxton Hull, commanding officer of the 1st. Marshal Blake must be getting desperate, sending out here. But I'll give credit where it's due. You're a hell of a pilot. If you came here seeking justice, it's waiting for you inside.
Bring it.
Damn, dude.
So long. Take your best shot.
The amount of damage that the different guns deal is kind of wild. Like, you'll find one gun that just does considerably more than everything else you have.
The spoils of victory.
It's the tombstone.
Hopefully they amount to something.
This gun. This seems to be the best. DPS wise, it just takes their health bar down faster than anything else.
I'm a man of action. I've got no use for lies. So when I tell you that you're being manipulated, you know I'm telling the truth. You think the Council of Governors really cares about anything but themselves? They're greedy.
Like the sniper's cool too.
You're a tool in the hands of the unworthy, just like I once was. I was loyal. I followed orders, and I led good men and women to their deaths. I'll carry the stain of that dishonor to my grave.
I mean, even this thing's pretty cool.
Big mistake.
Yeah, I just had to get curious and check over here. Oh, he's right there. I never know if it's worth using a lockpick on a little safe like that. Oh, someone saw us. I don't know how you go invisible, dude. I don't have that ability. Danger again. They see us. Where do they see us from? Whoa, grenade. Another grenade. Oh. Dude, I'm all set with those grenades. Yikes. Take that ammo. Oh man, another grenade. That was pretty devastating. Hey, thank you so much for sharing the live on TikTok. Appreciate that support. That guy had a med pack on him, so try the full heal. I was gonna jump down and deal with this guy, but then it seemed like someone was shooting me from behind. Thinking I should just jump down anyway. Oh god, that was not the play. Oh my god. Well, yeah. I could have tried to spam a bunch of heals there, but that's just a waste of heals. Like, there was no reason to play it like that.
I'm a man of action. I've got no
Play it
useful
smarter.
lies. So when I tell you that you're being manipulated, no one can.
Okay, I didn't realize we were in the fight already. Yo, Raver Rusty, thank you for the follow. Welcome.
You're a tool in the hands of the unworthy, just like I once was.
How am I missing these?
I followed orders, and I led good men and women to their deaths. I'll carry the stain of that dishonor to my grave.
You cannot.
That's a pain in the ass.
Another day, another kill.
Do they just run down here? Yeah, if you stand in the same spot too long, they just start tossing nades at you. That's, which is, you know, it's smart. It makes it like completely ineffective to use any long range shit though. Let's try this gun. That doesn't do damage. I need a new one. Yeah, some of these guns on my like hotbar here are just not worth having. Wow, hip fire more accurate.
I cannot wait to kill you.
just found a weapon called Orion. Laser rifle.
You can't. One less target.
Look, the range on these things seems to just be really bad. Oh fuck, I did not realize that there was still so many people down here. Speaking of, I think I have a shotgun too. There it is.
The 1st Cavalry was the greatest fighting force the Freestar Collective has ever seen. At the Battle of Mira, the 1st Cavalry was destroyed. Why? Because the generals got scared and asked for a truce. I've got no sympathy for cowards, or for the people who put them in power. I've also got no sympathy. This means you.
I'm really struggling to get away.
Good one.
Yeah, that's a hell of a weapon. I got him running away and shit. Everyone, I'm pleased to let you know that we're going to welcome a very important guest soon. Major Paxton Hull of the 1st Cavalry will be making an inspection of the facility, and we're going to roll out the red carpet. You've all heard the stories of the 1st Cavalry's heroic exploits, so I don't need to tell you what a privilege it is to have the unit's commanding officer do us the honor of a personal visit. More details will follow, but I hope you'll all take great pride in knowing that our work is being seen and appreciated by some very important people. Yeah. Holy shit. Unreal. I'm just gonna use this thing again. Very effective. What's an eon? Damn. Just another little handgun.
There was no other way for it to end. You cannot beat me.
I thought that was my teammate for a second. Yeah, they're doing a lot of damage.
Take your best shot.
Perhaps it was nothing. Did you hear something?
so foggy, I could hardly see him. Oh, we got 2 skill points to use. Wait, so they do have targeting? Hmm. That makes the most sense to just level something up then.
One might imagine the Freestar Collective was still producing mechs right up until the last minute. Take what you must. Leave the rest for the scavengers.
I mean, that's the plan, but like... Gotta see what they got. I'm gonna check that tombstone real quick. I'll try it out. It looks... I think it's better than the one that I have.
You come here seeking justice? Well, what about justice for my soldiers?
This is a testament to how devastating the war was.
No, I don't know what the tombstone is. 11mm ammo. Oh, laser pistol, huh?
How determined both sides were to claim victory.
A Nova Blast Disruptor. Oh. All right. Why doesn't it do anything?
Give up already. Bring it.
Yeah, where's that other gun? Oh.
Are you prepared?
I guess I should. That new thing. This thing. If I had to guess, this is really good against turrets. Yeah.
Someone or something will clean up whatever's left behind.
Gotta bury you, Jack!
You cannot beat me.
I don't know how they were running like that.
I can't believe it. You just took on some of the best mercenaries in the Freestar Collective and cut right through them. If we'd
That's
have
right.
had more like you in the war, we could have planted our flag in New Atlantis.
I didn't want to hurt anyone, but I had to defend myself.
You fought because you had to, and you fought well. Don't apologize for that. More importantly, you survived. Most soldiers don't. I know, because I'm the one who led them to their death. You don't know what it's like to look around and see the faces of warriors who trusted you to lead them as they die screaming. I watched brave men and women torn limb from limb by monsters. I saw mech pilots cooked alive in their cockpits as their machines burned. Those deaths didn't have to be meaningless, but spineless leaders gave up on us, even when victory was within our grasp. You really want to know? Because you might not like the answer.
Yeah, I want to know.
Last chance, Deputy. You can walk away right now and remain blissfully ignorant, thinking you fight for a noble cause. But if you still want the truth, I'll shatter that illusion for you.
Let's hear it.
Right now.
The way you're stalling.
You won't have to. Not long after I started the first, I was contacted by a man who said he represented someone wealthy and influential. I refused to work for a shadow client, so he agreed to set up a meeting. Imagine my surprise when Ron Hope showed up.
I believe it.
He offered me a lucrative contract to take possession of certain farms throughout Freestar space.
And you accepted the contract. What was special about those farms?
All I know is that after we cleared the place out, Hope was sending in some kind of machinery. Our job was to make sure nobody saw the operation.
How does the stolen Hope Tech ship tie into all this?
To keep the Rangers off the scent, Hope wanted to hit a lot of places quickly and finish whatever he was doing before word spread. We needed another ship to meet his timetable, so he gave us the intel necessary to steal one from his factory. It also let him play the victim and keep suspicion to a minimum. The credits were good, but yeah, getting some payback was the real reward.
Was it worth it?
You think I've lost? Is that it? I haven't lost. You go find Ron Hope and tell him what I've told you.
and you can deal out whatever justice you see fit. You do your job, and I get one last piece of vengeance against the Council. I'm gonna make this easy for you, Deputy. I'm gonna die the way I lived. Weapon in hand, no compromise, no fear. But first, here, take this. Use it to cut out the weakness rotting at the heart of the Freestar Collective. When the next war comes, and it will come, the Collective needs to be strong. Now my unit's waiting for me, and I'm gonna report for duty one last time. Goodbye, Deputy.